Hi, everyone. This is Scarlett Johnson, and I just had to share something that you literally have to see to believe. If I just post this, I feel like it won't have the same impact. So I'm going to share the screen. This is the resource page that was at the end of the professional development training for educators that teach in Wisconsin. This sort of training by GSAFE will be in every state. It is in every state, in every district, just about. So I was clicking on the links. I've heard of most of these links, and I've definitely had to deal with Amaze videos before, but there's some new videos. And the first time I clicked on that Amaze link, I want to show you what I saw. This. What is pleasure? And just so you can kind of see. So this is how it popped up. I clicked on the Amaze link from the DPI website, straight from the Wisconsin DPI website. Menopause explained, but intimate partner violence. There's other things like adoption, but this was right at the top. Pleasure.
Tiramisu, my love. Every moment with you is filling me with a sensation of joy. You are a desire coming true.
Pleasure is a feeling of happiness, satisfaction, or enjoyment. Often, people describe pleasure as something that feels good in their body, mind, heart, and soul. People find pleasure in many ways. Some people find it in movement, through dance, sports, yoga, or in the smell, touch, and taste of food. Many people also find pleasure in romantic and sexual relationships. Pleasure in relationships can come in many different forms, like a partner listening to your wants and needs, communicating openly and honestly, and sharing intimate feelings. Pleasure in relationships can also come from intimate touch, such as holding hands and kissing. And when both partners are ready and have expressed consent, pleasure can come from sex. And for some, masturbation can feel pleasurable.
Can you believe this? I'm speechless. Let's continue.
Some people masturbate, and others do not. Either way is normal. Sometimes when people engage in sexual behaviors with others or alone, they have an orgasm, sometimes called climaxing or coming. An orgasm can happen at the peak of pleasure moment during sexual activity.
I'm going to have to mark this as content.
For many people, an orgasm can be felt throughout their body, and their genitals may feel warm or tingly. And a person might ejaculate. Some people have orgasms, and some don't. But people often feel pleasure during sex, even when they don't have an orgasm. What's important to remember when engaging in sexual behaviors with others is that no one should pressure another to participate in sexual behavior that they are not comfortable with. If someone pressures you to do something that doesn't bring you pleasure, it's okay to say no. As a person gets older, they begin to understand, through their experiences and connecting with others, what brings them pleasure and what does not. Experiencing pleasure can come in many different forms and is a joyful part of being human.
Don't forget to visit me at amaze.org or go to my YouTube channel to watch more. Bye!
There's another one. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to say it, but you can see it. I said you had to see it to believe it. I'm kind of speechless. I'm going to have to mark this video as sensitive content, or I'll get shadow banned on TikTok. So this is for kids that are in K through 12 schools. So I'm just floored. I'm just shocked. The only words coming to my mind are not appropriate. So I'm going to go now. And I think definitely going to be talking to my state representatives about this and demand to understand why we can't find more ways to defund the Wisconsin Department of Instruction and to demand more accountability. This is just ridiculous. This isn't what our taxpayer dollars need to go to. Our kids aren't reading at a proficient level. They are not prepared for life after high school. They can't balance a checkbook, a lot of them. Especially in the city of Milwaukee, we are not properly preparing and training our kids to just thrive in the world. But this is the kind of stuff that we're doing in schools, and this is the priority, and it's ridiculous. And we should, as parents, as a tax-paying citizen, 50% of your property tax dollars go to fund stuff like this on top of your state taxes, on top of your federal taxes, because the Department of Education, that costs a lot of money. So your kids could be grown, and this should still matter to you. Your money should not be misspent this way. It just shouldn't. Have a good day.